Cue the music. How's it going, everyone? 'Tis your boy Gangster, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we had to deal with some trolls in Hogsmeade, but now my professor has discovered a map leading to the restricted section of the library. And also, as you can tell, I'm wearing a completely different robe from where I last ended off. I did a few side quests off camera, so here I am now with my new green robe.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I'd rather have an invisibility cloak. Alright. Thank you, Sebastian, for teaching me a new spell. Let's see. Interesting. Well, if that's the case, hold on. I don't think I need the destruction spell, so that'll be for later. So, oh.
We must remain unseen.
Nearby adversaries, yeah. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Oh boy. Damn, that doesn't work as a distraction. Shit. Here we go. Thank God.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
Damn.
So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay. I trust you, my friend.
someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Yeesh, that was close.
The key. Here it is.
Must have been one of the books wandering about.
Oh boy. Oh, thank God I played Assassin's Creed. Otherwise, my sneaking skills would not be on fleek.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Fair enough. That's a fair statement.
Don't let her see you.
Ghosts can see the invisible. No, oh no, oh no. Oh. Oh.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Aw.
Because
noble.
Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Damn.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Well, I got some treasure.
Silent as a grave.
Ooh, saber. Hold on. I want to see something real quick. Hold on. Did I just get... Ooh! Oh! So nice with my wand. Yes. I've equipped it, and I'm gonna keep it that way. That's a nice handle for my wand. I like it.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
You asshole.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
That asshole.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
Yeesh, yeah.
Just the spell to repair this armor. Lumos.
Not Lumos, idiot.
Reparo.
I'm gonna be searching a lot of treasure in this forbidden library, aren't I? See. Looks very spoopy.
Traces of ancient magic.
Right here. Oh
There
boy.
must be more to this room.
There obviously is if it's reacting creepily like that.
That's it.
A gateway. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh damn, I have to follow the path it's telling me to go. Ooh. That's a big chest to search. Quidditch robe. Ooh, nice.
Where might this lead?
Also, y'all can't see her that well, but there's a little swan right behind me grooming herself. Okay, this is starting to look like Chamber of Secrets from the first Harry Potter film. I wonder.
Revelio.
What is that? Ah, very interesting. Uh-oh.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Yep. Damn, that was... Oh, Jesus. You need to die for that. Oh, that was badass. I used his old weapon against him. Oh, shit. I'm out of potions. I'm fucked. Shh. That was cool. I actually used his own weapon to decapitate him. Damn. Oh, no, not again. There we go. Oh, stupefy. There's more. Ah! The hell? I have to jump. Ooh, I'm an adventurer.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Okay, I get it.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
You don't say. Oh, fuck. Guards galore. Ooh, that was close. Ah, shit. Oh! I don't have any more potions. Oh! Oh, thank God that's over. Holy shit, that took way too fucking long. Yeesh.
It is a book after all.
Indeed it is. Huh. A memory pool. An ancient kingdom destroyed. Aww. They made it rain. The poor. They restored everything. Welcome, young one.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've
Interesting.
never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Something tells me she gets overjoyed and tells everyone. So that explains it.
Sebastian.
It's usually a 5th year that always gets the ancient magic.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Damn. Damn, poor Sebastian. I hope I can make it up to him one day, and he won't become a rival of mine. Fuck you, asshole. You're the one that got him in detention in the first place. Well, now I can return to Professor Fig and wait. Or I guess I'll begin the quest.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Yeah.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
He is right, you know. A dark gray one.
Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
As you wish.
Have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, more assignments. Yeesh. A lot of work to do.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did.
I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you
Oh,
ask?
shit.
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up
Interesting.
with your work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Thank you. Jesus! Jesus, man!
Don't even think about doing anything, motherfucker!
If you didn't like his humming that much, you could have said something.
Hey, fuck you, man!
Oh. Seriously, man. If you didn't like his humming, you could have said something.
Incendio. Accio.
There we go. Collect some crystals. Moonstones. Interesting. There's the iconic bridge that everyone walked across. I'm surprised it's still standing. Goes to show how old Hogwarts truly is.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, you don't say. Oh, they're flying kites. I thought they were fishing. There you are.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Ah.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Oh.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, Well,
all the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Yes, thank you.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Yes, that is peculiar. I must investigate.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay behind!
You asked for it, fellas.
Think you're clever, don't you?
Burn!
You pay for that.
Accio, Leviosa.
Stop that!
Now burn in hell. Uh-oh. Dark magic.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. Ooh, nice, okay. Nice, but also bad.
John, you'll take this dead body!
Okay.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Nora.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Of course, madame.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay then, let's see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
I am as well, so... Let me try and light this cauldron.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
It's a pattern.
Incendio! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Yes, how beautiful!
That is astonishing.
Day, I can hardly believe it.
We have here.
Revelio.
Nice.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Nora.
Out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sounds good. Righty then. Now to study up on my herbology. I mean, I kind of got the robe for it. A herbology robe. Wait and begin.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need
stupid
today's
phone.
class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
Professor Garlick.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. then. Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Are these the screaming
Now,
things?
Everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, damn.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil!
Damn.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
But you gave me a mature one that had a very powerful
We'll be
voice.
planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Yes.
See how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Okay, thank you.
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the
Okay.
other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Thank you for letting me know.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
You don't say.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
I'm
meet you
Leander.
too.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Alright. Thank you.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are.
You don't say.
Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers.
Oh, they...
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright. I was about to say, these look like piranha plants. I like it. Alright, dummy. Wait. How do I... Ah, that's how.
Look at that. Sounds like anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
You don't say.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go...
Oh no. Oh, I need a new capture card badly. Let's see. Now saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup.
Yeah.
Even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Can I collect these little buggers again? Oh, they just blow up. That's a little unfortunate.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Claw.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yeah, I am actually more fascinated by magical plants.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Eesh.
To make anything grow, we must first
Well,
understand.
I know a plant that'll cost you your finger. Go, my pretty! You suck, but you're adorable. Well, I think I'm going to leave that as an episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh god, don't be doing crazy things, me. Anywho, I hope you're enjoying the series. If you're watching them, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the action. And also be sure to check out some of my older videos. I got a lot of decent content to watch on my channel. I am not that funny of a guy, I know, but I'm just kind of your typical gamer, just trying to take everything in and, you know, react as I go. Also, I'm going to enjoy using those little piranha plants. I know they're cabbage, whatever she called them, cabbage plants. They're piranha plants to me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!
Hey there, sexy viewers! It's your sexy boy Bob. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to my boy Gangster Dial and ring that bell so you don't miss out on the action. Now it's time for me to find some sexy waifus and show off my sexy rapping skills. Bob out!